taking steps to safeguard the family for ethics by wild animals, planning on where to go fishing and hunting and who to go with, organizing the sea groups into chiefs and hunting and fishing birds where chiefs gave directions, and so on, are all subtle integers of management and organizations. A study of various people around the world shows good examples of organization structures and organizational evolution of over the years. A fleeting open market in a tribe and a large department store in modern city serves the same needs in a similar fashion, which putting things together that people need. While the tribal organization was simple in nature, the modern organization is much more sophisticated and conflict with money, technology, innovation. However, the basic form of management and organization structure seems to have existed since the beginning of organized human activity. Even the record history shows the application of some course management techniques are work back as remarked BG, with the SS Sumerius records in assisting governmental operations. The Egyptian pyramids built as early as 100 300 research the organized effort of our workers. It would be natural to assume the all functions of modern management, namely planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, played a significant role in the constructions of these monuments. Similarly, the early civilization of India burst with to organized living. Management as a system is not only an ancestral element of an organization's society but also an integral part of life. When we talk about managing of our lives, managing life is not much different from management and organization, and the is art of management has been with us for time immemorial. Just our will management life is much better organized, goal audited, and successful. Good management of an organization makes the difference between the success and the failure of the organization. Perhaps the importance of management was highlighted by the late president of United States John F. Kennedy, where he cites the role of management in our society is critical in human progress. It serves to individuate need of them to improve states of living for all people toward to the effective utilization of human and material sources. Similar, Similarly, Peter F. Drucker, a noted management authority, has emphasized the importance of management to social living. He proclaimed nearly to, to 5 years ago that efficient management was becoming the main resource of developed nations and that it was the most needed resource for developing nations. A management's job is highly crucial to the success of any organization. The more example the organization, the more so crucial in the management source is it a good manager marker this happen the importance of management in any organization was emphasized by Professor Lawrence Silas in his address to a group of management diplomat specialists as follows. We must find way of confusing such an wall and those who train mergers is particular that the real leadership problems of our institutes the getting this done the implementation the establishing of a consensus the making of the right decisions at the right time what the right people is where the actions is. Although although we as a society have to rush to give much credit to managers, I hope we can move toward recognizing this managerial and leadership jobs are among the most critical tasks of our society. As such, the servers the professional status that we give to more traditional field of knowledge. Three are basically fixed primary functions of management. These are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. The controlling fronts conference coordination, reporting, and budgeting and hence the controlling function can be broken into these three separate functions based upon the seven voices logically connect the word postcard word merely represents the intelligence of the seven functions it a fee therefore planning of or for organizing as for staffing the for direction co for coordination R for reporting and B for budgeting. Both planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling are widely recorded forms of management. Planning is future oriented and determines our organization's